Hey, did you know that it used to be gay to wash your hair? Let me explain. Hey, my name is Watermelony Hair, and this is some hair history for you. So, in the 50s into the early mid 60s, North America didn't have blow dryers. By blow dryers, I mean like the handheld blow dryer, which of course means that men could not get their hair washed when they got it cut because they would have to sit under one of these, which obviously would be like the most humiliating, worst, most embarrassing thing to ever happen. But we cannot hate on all men because of this, because it was a man that changed this. So there was this hairdresser in Hollywood who was like a big deal, right? His name was Jay Sebring, and he was doing like Frank Sinatra's hair, Sammy Davis Jr.'s hair, Steve McQueen's hair. Like he did Jim Morrison's hair, okay? So, what I'm getting at here is he was like a big deal of the time. And he had his own salon called the J.C. Bring Salon in Hollywood. So, at some point, Jay goes to Europe. I can't remember if it was like a vacation or for work, but, anyways, he's in Europe. He sees that the hairstylists there are using these handheld blow dryers. He super smartly is like, this changes everything, buys a ton of them, brings them back to North America, uses them in his salon, and sells them to everyone that gets their hair cut. The women whose hair he cuts are like empowered because now they can have this tool at home and style and care for their hair a lot easier without having to go to the salon all the time. And the men have so many new style options because he can wash their hair, cut it differently because it's wet, and he can style it in the salon, and they can buy a blow dryer and style it themselves at home. Jay Sebring made a lot of contributions to the industry, not just this blow dryer thing. He's also one of the first people to start cutting men's hair with scissors instead of clippers, and he was using hairspray to style when Brill cream was like the thing. All of this innovating led Jay to be charging $50 for his haircuts when at the time most men's cuts were like $2 to $4. He ended up opening a whole chain of J.C. Bring salons. After his death, his techniques were taught for like the next 40 years. All of this is so cool and amazing, and it makes me sad because I feel like a lot of his contributions and his artistry are lost because he's only remembered modernly as a victim of the Manson family. Jay Sebring was Sharon Tate's hairdresser and one of her best friends, and he too was killed in the house that night. So, next time you see something on TV about the Manson murders, or you use your blow dryer, or you get your hair cut, you can think about Jay Sebring and his contributions to the industry.